Alrighty, we're back, and Lil's here. Hey Lil, look up. Look up, Lil. You can kind of see her tail. Come over here. Come say hi. Nope, she just plopped down right on my desk. Right on my mouse pad. I need that, sweetheart. I need that. Excuse me. Oh, there she is. Say hi there. Hi, cutie pie. She's been loving on me all day because she's so traumatized by the groomers earlier. She had to get her butt shaved. They couldn't give her a bath because she was too nervous. So they were just like, let's just shave her butt and then that'll help. She won't have any fur to get poop stuck in anymore. Nasty girl. Okay. So, Funkeys Part 2. Not taking any illicit substances this time, so we should be okay. Good girl now. So, if I recall, we left off doing WAG's spelling game that we failed miserably at. Where does he live again? Somewhere up here. Oh, here. Because it was right after the shops we were looking at. Let's go try this again. Hey, Bach! This is my favorite game ever, aka Funkeys. It was a Toys to Life game that ran from 2007 to 2010. And I used to collect the figurines that you would use to, change your character in the game. This is a modded version of it that the community made so that you don't actually need the hardware to play. So I can go into this little GUI selector here and change my character that way. So I just changed into Wags, the little dog. But if you look at my background up here, I gave a tour of it once before, but all of this section of the shelf, these two shelves right here, is my Funkeys collection. There we go. So I have the real life little guy right here. But I, like I said, don't need to put him in the hardware in order to get him in the game, because, the nerds in the community made this cool version of it. So it's pretty much the same as the original game. The only two things, obviously, are that the hardware doesn't work, and there's no chat feature anymore. It used to be an online game, so there were chat Funkeys. Uh-oh, run away. Okay, one of the henchmen got me, one of the bad guys, so I have to find him. Alright, draw. Don't lose any money. So there's chat Funkeys that have little antennas on their heads. So these two are chat Funkeys. There's 4 of them, so you would go into a chat room using one of these and you'd be able to talk to other players. But that feature obviously does not work anymore because the game is no longer online. But yeah, it's kind of like Webkins. I never got into Webkins because the Webkins are obviously a lot bigger than those little things, so it's harder to store them all, and they were also individually way more expensive. So it was harder to collect as a kid. But yeah, if I was a rich kid, I definitely would have been just as obsessed with Webkins as I was with these things. And then when Skylanders and Amiibos came out, I became obsessed with those too. So I have a whole shelf over there of all my Skylanders. And then the only amiibos I ended up collecting were the Animal Crossing ones because, again, those were a bit expensive and the craze had kind of passed me at that point, but basically, same idea, yeah. This was like the OG Toys to Life game. Yeah, so let's go and try and redeem myself in this spelling game. And let's actually read the instructions this time, so I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Try to spell as many words with the available letters as possible. The longer the word, the more points you earn. The red letter is a bonus letter and can only be used once per set of letters, so use it wisely. So that's the one we need to use for the 6 characters. Okay, I can shuffle. And then if I'm stuck, I can move on to a new set of letters. Okay. So let's go. Loafer? Is it that easy? Alright. So then loaf. Foal. That's a word. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, fold that way, yes. That is also a word. Yeah, I can only use the R once, so I had to use the R for the 6-letter word, and then it adjusts my options. Old. Oaf. Oh, ale, good one. Leaf. Fear. Oh, wait, yes, no R. Oh, is this a word? No. Flea. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Flea. Oh, you said flea too. Same page. That, apparently. Left. I'm just putting letters together at this point. Hello? No. I tried Fae already, it wouldn't let me. Not a real word according to them. What are we missing here? Alf. Got AL already. AOL. That word? Should I move on? I already got that. Yeah, skip. Okay. What's the 6-letter word here? Bolter? Is that a word? It is. So bolt. Blot. Bot. Toe. Oh yeah, hole again. This a word? It is. Lot. Lob. Good one, good one. Yacht. Bot. Bowl's not a word. Bow. Oh, belt. Good one. Bet. Ran out of time. That one wasn't too bad. Oh, we got the trophy. Redemption. No high score though. Does that mean I can play it in my house yet? I don't remember. Yeah, they should show us the answers. No, I didn't get out of my game room yet. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I want to try and get it in my game room. What is this one? Yeah, this is hard. Is that a word? It's worth a shot. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, a unit of capacitance? Okay, I believe you. I don't know how a child's supposed to figure that out. Fraud. Far. No idea either. Yeah. Far. Bad. Red. That's not anything. Is wrath a word? What's the 3-letter word either? The last one has to be one of these. No? There's only so many options. I already did rad. Rad. That's all of the options. Fa. The FAA. I already did far. I already did fad. Is it ADA? Okay. The ADA. Yeah, you would think ARF, because that's like a sound a dog makes. Alright, now we need... Did I do that one already? Darf. Fard. Alright, I'm giving up on this one. Earned. That was easy. here? You're good at this. This is why I keep you around. Era... Ram... R... We only have a minute left. Is this? No. I spelled that right? No. I did that already. I don't know. Did I not spell area? Wait, no, I only had one A. I couldn't spell area. That's what I was trying to do, and I couldn't make it work. Okay, so we just suck at that. That's fine. Okay, so where to next? Oh, this guy. Angus.
Cheerio! You're an odd one now, aren't you? I've been away from Terrapinia for a while, but I didn't recall any Funkeys that look quite like you. You obviously must be a fellow traveller then. Always a joy to meet a like-minded Funky. Me? Obviously you must have heard of me. I'm Angus Funkwell, fearless explorer, scientific genius, part-time wizard, and salesman extraordinaire, and the only Funky who's ever been in between. Never heard of the in between? I didn't expect many a Funky has. Of course, all Funkies know of the great portal system that allows travel throughout Terrapinia. But has anyone really stopped to think where it is that you really go when you step into a portal? I didn't think so. It's simple, really. If it's no here and it's no there, then obviously it must
There
be
is a Monkey Funky, but it's technically from Speed Racer.
While the rules of time and space are defined and concrete in Terrapinia, this is not necessarily the case in the in-between. In between, space can have the ability to stretch to infinity, or just as easily compress vast distances to the blink of an eye.
It is not a Scottish game. Just this guy's Scottish for some reason.
With the creation of the portals. The portals allow a traveller to temporarily step into the in-between and then back out, in order to travel vast distances across Terrapinia. Although admittedly a bit confusing, it really is quite a fascinating place. So fascinating, in fact, that I've dedicated my life to exploring the possibilities it provides. I've devised a way to set up my lab in the in-between, a place where I can experiment and create such wondrous things that would not even be possible to imagine here in Terrapinia. The flexibility of time.
Have fun at game night, Bach.
Reality provides for quite a unique environment. I can tell that you, my fellow traveller, are the type not so easily convinced by wild tales from a mysterious stranger, though. Your type obviously needs proof. So as a gesture of goodwill and proof of the truth of my tales, I offer you this trunk. I can see by the confusion on your face that you are not yet convinced. But you see, this is an ordinary trunk. Just look inside.
The Funk Trunk.
While it may look like just an ordinary trunk, it's really a portable portal into the in-between. And inside you may find many a wondrous thing, and possibly even some new friends.
Oh, the familiars! I forgot about these.
It has also led me to the discovery of some fascinating friends. Funky familiars. It seems that every time a funky travels through a portal, they leave a bit of themselves behind, and a new funky familiar is born. There seems to be as many types of familiars as there are tribes of funkies, each familiar embodying the essence of their funky family. What's more, because
Die!
familiars are created from the essence of the different funkies, there are some fascinating benefits to becoming their friends. I have found that by simply being in the presence of a familiar, a funky can travel through a portal that they would normally be denied access to. But even better is their ability to help
This is
gain
where they invented
access to our
microtransactions.
game room and the games within. I bet Master Locke didn't factor this into his plans. Well, for now I must be off. But fear not, I will never be far. I encourage you to come and find me when you wish to see what new wonders I've discovered, secrets I have learned, and inventions I have created. I guarantee you shall not be disappointed.
Okay, so I guess I can't access that without the internet? Yeah, so this is... You used to be able to buy items from this guy, and you would pay real money to get loot, to buy stuff from him. So, yeah. That's when microtransactions started becoming a thing, and they were like, hey, we can do that. So I guess obviously this is not working anymore. I don't know if there's a way to get these somehow without this. I will have to investigate that later. But yeah. And then you would also get those funky familiars. So if you couldn't find a funky in real life, you could pay to have a funky familiar, and it would only last a certain amount of time. It wouldn't be permanent. And then you could also get like these little like designs that would be around you. So yeah, he's just explaining. Uses loot instead of coins. So $5 for 850 loot. Okay. Move on. I want to hear about the items. Okay, and then the portal jammer. That lets you go through portals that you're not allowed to go through. What does this say? You can't earn coins by playing a game with a familiar. That's interesting. And here's more of the little things you can get. Now you be funky. Is that it? Okay. Moods, that's what they're called. Funky moods. Anywho. Oh, my quest is gone. Where was he? Here. I guess I have to not quit the game while I have a quest active. This was one of the chat rooms that I was talking about. This was released around the Great Recession. People must have had a lot of disposable income. Yeah.
Chat houses. These buildings are not your normal game rooms, but
Hey, Solar.
special, safe places to meet and talk with your friends.
Welcome in.
From the prying ears of Master Locks, the Chat Funkeys are a special breed of funkies. While most funkies are all about playing games, the Chat Funkeys are all about communication. Chat Funkeys love to spend their time hanging out and socializing with their friends. Not only have the Chat Funkeys built the chat houses in order to provide a space to socialize, but they are also quite the inventors. Chat Funkeys are constantly working on new and ingenious devices that will help Funkies communicate with each other. I highly recommend going inside and browsing their stores to see what technological wonders they have cooked up lately.
Funk Studio. So then maybe you could communicate from your house, if I remember correctly. That's what that chat thing was for. So Holler has a bunch of music stuff. We got a little boom box, a telephone box, some music decals, another boom box, CD rack. And then this thing, this is interactive, so if you click on it when you're in your house, it does a little spin and lands on one of those. And then the Chat Funkies only have one rarity. They don't have other colors, so there's no like rare items you can get. And there's also no game room, it's just the chat room, but unfortunately we cannot access that because I don't think I can get a unique funky name. Because it's not connected to the internet, so... We'll try, but I don't think it's gonna work. I hope this just doesn't do this endlessly. I hope it fails at some point. Because I don't think I can... Okay, good. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, there's a phone number here. That's interesting. Okay, anywho. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's go find something else to do. Here's another cleaning place. Funky statue. I think Scratch is over here. Oh, here's one of the other later on Funkies. This is Drift. He's like a mechanic car person. This is common, rare, and very rare. That's not true. There are tomatoes here. There should be. I did enable it. I should have... how do I get to that? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I do have tomatoes. I don't think actually... I don't know how... I have to ask Peace how she did it so that the tomatoes are free. Because it doesn't look like I have it set up that way. RIP. Oh, there's settings button. Where's... Oh, configure. Here we go. Tomatoes. Free. Done. Throwables. Oh no! Run! Damn it. We got snatched again. Oh no, I'm losing so much money! Come on. There we go. I lost 5 coins. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, I just set up the viewer attack that the tomatoes and the pumpkins are free.
Happy Halloween!
So yep, there you go. Thank you. You've been dying to do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Solar. Let's see what Drift has in his shop. They got some hot rods, a gaming chair, cones, like a pinball looking table, air canister. Oh, thank you, Hi-Mans. See, that's what I want. I want a bouquet of flowers. Like I'm a performer or something, and everyone's throwing bouquets of flowers onto the stage. Some lights, some stripes. I think that's it. What's his rare items then? Oh, I guess the hot rods. These are the 2 rare items. Yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a, you know, like car. What are they called? The race car. Race car chair. I think it's supposed to be that, but it looks like a gaming chair to me. Flipper Fever. Oh, it's pinball. Okay, arrow keys control the flippers. Left and right. Hitting space will tilt. Okay, launch the ball, press the down arrow key. Ooh. Ah! Oops. Space Cadet? I think so. No! I definitely played... That was awful. I definitely played some sort of built-in Windows XP pinball game for sure. Wow. I cannot talk and do this apparently. Alright, try again, try again. Ooh, boy. Oh! Good night, Solar. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. Dang. No! Oh no. I have to like hit it up one of these ramps somehow. Ooh, there we go. I got something. There's another one. Oh man, all I had to do was say it. I hit the wrong button. I did much better that time. Still no high score. I definitely 100%ed all of these games way back when. How? I don't know, because look how horrible that just was. How am I supposed to block it when it just goes straight down the freaking thing? Definitely not a high score there. What other memorable online games did you play? Toontown. Oh, really? Big Fat Awesome House Party. I really want that to come back. The Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends game. I definitely played a lot of Pop Tropica. Ah! Which one? Ah! Oh. There's too many bumpers. Oh. Farmville? Oh yeah, I remember getting all of the Facebook notifications for Farmville. Everyone was playing Farmville. Gotcha. I didn't. Wait, is it still a thing? You said you booted it back up, but grew disinterested. Is it something that I can still play? Because it's the last time I checked, which admittedly was a long time ago, it wasn't a thing anymore. Oh, through Flashpoint, it works, and you can also enable cheats to unlock stuff. Oh my god, I have to try that. Yes! Okay, we got the high score. Wonderful. Okay, and then Scotch is definitely some. Oh, yeah. This is one of those free games. So any of the Funkies can play this. This is the museum. I don't think you can click anything in here. Oh no. What now? Oh, this is talking about Speed Racer.
We apologize for interrupting your normal game-playing activities, but we at UFunk have breaking news regarding the completion of the long-awaited Royalton Racing Complex. At the complex with the story is UFunk's chief correspondent, Gabby.
Thanks, Spiel. It's true. After years of anxious waiting, the residents of Funkeys Town will be delighted to know that construction is finally complete, and the Royalton Racing Complex is open for business.
Sounds exciting. Can you tell our listeners a little more about the complex and what visitors can expect?
Sure, Spiel. The premier racing destination throughout Terrapinia, the Royalton Racing Complex has everything for both drivers and fans.
I'm so good at these racing games.
Training facilities for the
I hope I don't eat my words.
a drive-in theater,
I used to be really good at them.
and much more.
But what about the fans?
The fans have not been forgotten. The entire complex is surrounded by grandstands, where fanatic Funkeys fans can watch all of the exciting racing action on the edge of their seats. You're just gonna have to race down there and explore the complex yourself.
And none of this would have been possible were it not for E.P. Royalton.
That's right, Spiel. E.P. Royalton, the chief executive Funky of Royalton Industries, is the mastermind behind this monument to racing. As many of you know, Royalton is not only Terrapinia's biggest tycoon, but he's also a racing fan.
Tycoon.
With numerous Grand Prix wins under their belt, everyone is familiar with Team Royalton and its captain, Jack Cannonball Taylor. Everyone may be familiar with Team Royalton, but it's the up-and-coming driver, Speed Racer, and the mysterious Racer X that seem to be the talk of Funkeys Town.
That's Speed Racer. He seems to be the one to watch. Thanks for that story, Gabby. Now back to regular gaming.
So yeah, they did a crossover with Speed Racer. I don't know anything about Speed Racer outside of Funkies. They were also planning a DC crossover, so they were gonna have like Batman and all the other DC superheroes that I can't think of right now. But the game was unfortunately canceled before any of those came out, so they only exist as prototypes. He tagged me in Pieces Discord with a link. You'll be there for that stream too if you decide to. Oh, I absolutely will, don't worry. I only know high level, like, it wasn't making enough money, they wanted to do other things, you know, like that sort of thing. One of the creators is in the UB Funkies Discord, but he does not necessarily give out too much information. But he has done like Q&As before, and it basically was just, it just came down to Mattel didn't want to do it anymore, because it was kind of the brainchild of a small group of people, and it was kind of like just their thing, I guess. And it wasn't really popular in the same way that like Skylanders and Amiibos were. I think the marketing just wasn't there, or it was like before its time. I think if they redid it when Skylanders and Amiibos became a thing, it would have been popular, but didn't want to, I guess. So this is like a matching game. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I know why I messed up. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. Absolutely. Meh. Fuck. No! I think that's the furthest I've ever gotten. We're rolling in dough now. Not really. So this is Gabby, another chat funky. Some lips, fuzzy chair, fuzzy dice, a lip shape, telephone, heart shaped rug. The face is unsettling. Yes, agree. And then this is another chat room. Can't get into. Oh, this is a car shop. Got all of these for sale. Fezpa. Funk Buggy. Police car. The Bones Mobile. Oh, this is a Con. I think that's his name. He's supposed to be a con man. Little money guy. That's exactly what it's like, Highmans. Here's one of the broken portals that they never made an update for. Ooh, Hidden Realm. This is another, like, new section that got released.
Happenings are afoot in Funkeys Town. Overnight, a mysterious dirigible has docked at the Funkeys Town
Dirigible.
border. It looks familiar, but no one has seen one of those. I mean, anything like it in eons. Can you investigate? I have, other business to attend.
Okay, Mayor, say so. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's play some Mahjong. Not real Mahjong, but matching the tiles. Where is the button? This button? There we go. Makes it easier to see. Green. No sprout. Oh, this guy. Mm. Ah, damn it. No. Oh, still can get him. That wasn't a very good run. Those are no ones. Mm. Meh. Not great. Got the trophy though. And the game apparently. Even though I did horribly. For the longest time you thought this game was a real mahjong, so anytime people talked about how hard the game was, I was so confused. Yeah, it's nothing like real mahjong. It's like kids' version of mahjong. Or the um the classic app version. Like anytime you download a mahjong app, it's just a matching game. It's not real mahjong. I have no idea how to play real mahjong. I just know that that's definitely not it. So over here we got the library. We go in here, we can see the Funkeys Codex. So all of the Funkeys are listed in here. You can see their bios. No idea how to play it either. Those automatic mahjong tables are cool though. Yeah, they are. I have seen what you're talking about. Oh, here's Dot. So Dot has different rarities, but only one was ever released. The regular one. This is the only one that exists in real life. It was released at San Diego Comic-Con in 2008. But this is the rare, the yellow one, and the very rare, the green one. We got a bunch of bug stuff. We got this bed, leaf rug, ladybug carpet, which I really like. Armchair, some wallpaper. And this little bug friend, little ladybug friend. So what's the rare item then? The bed. Nice. Very cute. Don't have enough money to pay for any of that. And then this game is actually really hard. It's air hockey. But I always accidentally move my cursor off. Like, if you're not playing in full screen, you can move your cursor off the window and then it just, like, stops. Oh good, you scored on yourself. Wonderful. Two in a row. Yeah, almost scored on myself. Oh, damn it. That was easy. It's hard to get that angle right. There we go. Two in a row. I believe it was possible to play this as 2-player. Can't remember though. Maybe not. Oh no, oh no. No, no, no. 4 seconds. I win. Did get a 7 though. What version of air hockey lets you grab the puck? Any version of air hockey. If the puck comes on your side, you can simply lift up your thingy and put it on the puck and put it wherever you want. Oh, I didn't get the game though. Gotta get the full 7 points. Come on, buddy. There we go. That was dumb, you green ladybug. 3. 4 more. Ah! Mixer rules. Wait a minute. I need to investigate that. Ooh. I will address this as soon as I am done with this game. Oh no. Come on, 7, 7, 7. Okay, I got 7. Did I get high score? Yes! Trophy acquired. Oh my god, is this real? Will You Be Funky unlock a whole new world of games and adventures with You Be Funky? So you can explore funky worlds, play funky games. Each funky has a key that unlocks new worlds. The more funkies you get, the more worlds to discover. Just spit in the commercial, I see. Oh my god, welcome Mixer Rules. If you are, who I think you are, I am FFM94 from the Discord and blogger and all that. So, welcome in. Usually I'm streaming jigsaw puzzles, but we're doing this today. Oh, another cutscene.
It's taken some time, but our funky engineers have been able to craft a henchman disguise out of
You got an
defeated
ad
henchmen.
with Doom music.
This suit, you should be able to avoid
You knew the
enemy
username as soon as you saw it.
and
Aww.
you'll be able to find where that dastardly
The
Master
famous
Lock is
Checkstones.
hiding. Use this suit
Yep, that's
responsibly.
me
In
with
your
my
own hands,
dumb
one
username.
could don this suit and steal coins from the innocent funkies of Terabenia. Of course.
No, you're
you
right.
won't
You're
do
right.
that.
Okay, that's fine. Just randomly close the cutscene. All right. So this is the villain's den. This is where the henchmen hang out. Coin Cascade. I don't remember how to play this. Oh, it's just this. Oh boy. It's all coming back to me. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is one of those games where I inevitably put my mouse off of the window and then my guy just stops in his tracks. Not bad. 70 coins, but it costs 20 to play, so only 50 coins. If I recall correctly, didn't you have customs that you showed off in Discord years ago? Yes. Are they up there? Do I have them up there? Or are they over there? I don't... Oh wait, no, they are up here. They just in the back. Here we go. These two. My very janky Tejo and Cruncher. This one I'm much more proud of. This is a good guy. He's got a 3D facial hair and everything. This guy, less impressive. Not the best paint job. Tejo, my beloved, yes. Yes, very 2007. I have all of my tchotchkes up here. We got UB Funkeys, we got a bunch of rubber ducks up there. Skylanders over here, you guys can't really see. That's all Skylanders, and then the top shelf is like more Funkies. I got the Neopets toys that came in McDonald's Happy Meals over there. Minecraft figurines and Minecraft and Animal Crossing Lego. And a bunch of other random shit. Yeah, pretty fun, pretty fun. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, thank you for following, Mixer. Did you see someone sold a Proto Cruncher not long ago? I did not see that. Really? Did someone in the Discord, like, was someone in the Discord someone who bought it, or it was just like a listing that somebody saw? Because I would love to see that. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to go investigate. Okay, so what do we got? This is Kelpie Basin. Oh right, we did go in Kelpie Basin the last time before I completely nodded off. Alright, let's go back in there. Someone got it for $10. What? No way. That's insane. I was just telling everybody yesterday that if like there's anything that I would want, it would be one of the prototypes. Like out of everything I don't have, it would be that. Which I was like, that's not possible. But apparently it is possible. Should have had eBay alerts on, man. That could have been me. Ooh, first try. I'm doing so much better than I was last night. Let me tell you. Oh! Oh, I totally forgot I can change the direction of the ball after I've thrown it. The only thing you really want is Proto Nair, Proto VR speed. I mean, oops, that was unintentional. I'd like to have everything. But I know that's not gonna happen. Yo, this thing was crazy. I don't know how I got that strike that first time. I don't know what I did. You stopped collecting ever since you got your dot. That's fair. I stopped collecting after I got like all of the Funkies themselves. Like the normal, regularly released Funkies. I haven't been able to get... Oh, I did it again. I haven't been able to get all of my... like all the accessories and stuff. I've gotten some of them. I was saying I'm still missing one of the plushies. I'm missing one of the USB drives. And then I'm missing, which I'm not entirely convinced that it exists, the last of the Nightmare Rift like bundles that came with the trading cards. Because there's 4 Funkies in it. There's the Tep, Flirp, who else is in there? Drift and Wags. And I'm missing one of the 4 trading cards, the like Target exclusive thingamabobs, but I've never seen it listed anywhere. So I'm not convinced that it ever actually was released. Or I could just be wrong, but I haven't seen it. I don't know which card I'm missing. I have to... I'll check after this last. around. Step stool. They're up here. Okay, so I have Tep, Wags, and who's up at the top here? Flirt. So it's a drift that I don't have. But I guess here, let me demonstrate for those of you not in the know. This is the pack that I'm talking about. So there's 4 Funkies in it. And in the very back, you can see there's a trading card back there, like a foil card. And there's one for each of these Funkies. So I have this one, and this one, but I do not have this one. Flirt, my beloved. You have card 75-75. This is 51-34. My Tep is 10270. Yeah. Never got my hands on the drift one. Wags is Funky Town, so is Drift. But they came out in the time of I think those two were released around the same time as Nightmare Rift and Daydream Oasis. So they were trying to like market them, I guess. God damn it. Wow, terrible. Was that 3.0 and 3.5 was Sprocket and War Guy Snipe? Maybe? I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember the release numbers at all. I barely remember the order that things came out in at this point. But yeah, I think so. It had to be. No. They all would have came out at the same time. Because they're in the same world. But I think that they released the new Funkies Town Funkies at the same time as the Nightmare Rift release. Yeah, Speed Racer was first. Then it was Nightmare Rift Daydream Oasis. Right? And then Hidden Realm? Or the other way around? Don't remember. Why wouldn't they be in the set then? Yeah, ask Chef. I have no idea. I think it's just as simple as they wanted to market the new Funkies that weren't from the new area. That's my guess. Like, they wanted to make sure people were also buying those. No, it's called the Very Rare Pack. I said the Nightmare Rift Pack because my memory was that it was that, but it's got the Funkies Town Funkies in it. Yeah. I have my mouse set perfectly right now, so I just need to not touch anything, and I'll keep getting strikes. No! I didn't move! I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. Excuse me. Still no high score? We have to at least get it in my game room so I don't have to keep coming back. All strikes or busts. Okay, I got it in the sweet spot again. Or not. Okay. No! You gotta go slightly more left, I guess. Line up this guy, and then there. Nope, that was worse. That was worse. Now we're on the other side. Well, I'm at least doing better than last time. No, a split. I spoke too soon. Sigh. Gotta go. Good seeing you. Keep being funky. I will. Thank you for joining and thank you for the follow. See you around. Oh, so close. I don't remember what my score was the last time, but I think we're doing better. There we go. Don't move, don't move. I think they caught on to my trick. Alright, well we ended on a high note. Wii bowling? Kind of, yes. Come on, 161 didn't get me high score. I did so well. Rigged. God damn it. Well, this is better. There was a trick where you could hit that switch and knock all the pins down. Oh, yes. I'm convinced that this is the correct spot, and they just screw you over once in a while to make you think that it's not. Because I'm on a roll, just not moving. Okay, that has to be a high score. 230? Yes! Cool. So I got little shark jaws. Now I can access it from my game room. Very cool, very cool. Okay, who is next? Oh, Angus is here. Oh, so fun fact, the yellow tikis don't actually exist. They're like brown in real life, which I think was unintentional because there are prototypes that are yellow. So it was like a manufacturing error and they just went with it. I think that's what it was, if I recall. Ooh, Glub has another quest. Oh dear, Mayor Sayso has asked me to help him with a secret project he's been working on. He's asked me to count several things around Terrapenia, but due to the portal problems, I'm having trouble getting accurate numbers. Could you help me with the following? Coconut trees on Funkeys Island, pieces of cheese in the Great Dairy Divide, wrecked cars in the Heap, and red rockets on Laputa Station. If you could add all of those together and give me the total, that would help me so much. That's a lot of things. So we'll have to remember to count those things when we go to those places. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Ooh, keyboard. Ta-da! Okay, who's over here? Twinks. Let's switch into Twinks. So we got common, rare, and very rare. Twinks was another OG Funky. One that came in a starter pack. Got some butterflies. These are the rare and very rare items. Glitter couch, star table, star wallpaper, and a canopy bed. Chocolate waterfall. Interesting. I don't know that that's supposed to be in here. Fireworks. Oh, I think these are interactive too. I think you can shoot those off. Lava lamp and candles. There we go. And then I remember her minigame being like a shooting game too. Shoot the falling rainbow clouds and suns as quickly as possible. Don't get hit by falling raindrops. Arrow keys to move. Yes. Easy peasy. My strategy is to try and get all of them in a row first. But I have to avoid the thingies, which makes it a little bit harder. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Get these rainbows out of here. They're a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. Come on, you stinking rainbows. Scram. Oh, they're getting fast. They're getting fast. I wonder how they beta tested this. Like, did they have children play it, or were they having adults play it? To determine the difficulty of, like, what is considered a high score or not. Come on, shoot, jeez. She is not shooting. Oh no, I got hit again. Dang, level 9? Can we make it 10? Probably not. Oh, I did it. This has to be a high score. Did you ever use a cheat engine? I did not. However, all of the files were very accessible if you just like went snooping around in the game files. So you were able to change which Funky you were shown as. That didn't change the functionality at all, but you could change like the image files around, so you could pretend that you had a Funky that you didn't have, and like, damn it, and like show screenshots of you playing that character in the game. Trophy! And a new wallpaper. Yeah, but you couldn't actually use the Funky. It was just an aesthetic thing. That's as far as I ever got as far as cheating. Oh, another thing is you could change... So, yes, kind of. I just remembered something. You could change which game it thought you were playing. So you could change a game where you got a really high score with a game that's expecting a low score, so that you could basically get infinite coins. Because it would be like, wow, you got a really high score on this game, thinking that it's a different game, and so it would give you a great reward. But you didn't actually do that. So you could do that. Use a hack to edit online leaderboards and give yourself impossible scores. Yep. Window World. Ooh, I forgot about this. The stained glass. How much is that? $3.49. It's so expensive. Sprout. So we got common, rare is yellow, and very rare is white. The Sprout Arboretum. Arboretum? That place. Sprout Mart. Got a little crystal ball, some vines, grass, flower table, a little funky gnome, some lilies, a mushroom. Oh, these are so cute. Another bed, vines. Ooh, peppers. Pepper plant. Aw, she has so many cute items. I will definitely be shopping here. Ooh, Blossom Boogie. I vaguely remember this one. Swap. Oh, it's a match 3 game. Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming back to me. Replace the photos to grow your own weed. We'll see. I don't know how to do that in this version. I don't know if it works like I think it does. There's nothing good. Nothing good. Level 2. Presumably exactly the same. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't even know you could incorrectly swap something. Noted. I don't see any more matches. There must be though, right? Because it hasn't stopped me. This is me cheating. Oh, I found it. Wait a minute. How is there still another one? Purple, blue, orange, green, white, this thing, that thing. I don't see any more. Oh well, out of time. Okay, another level apparently. Oh, this one has changing guys. Confusing. I'll be right eventually. Hmm. 6940. Oh, got the trophy. Got the item. Very pretty. What? Oh, I totally forgot about that. There's not just the high score to get the game in your game room. There's a high score, an insane high score to get to another item. I totally forgot about that. The wrong swaps do stick when moved, yes. So you could sacrifice points to get a higher match, theoretically, but that's so much to think about. 200 coins for that, nice. Okay, well, we got it in our game room. We can play it anytime. For the other games that it didn't get the insane high score on. Oh, is there anything in here? Oh, whack-a-mole. Got some coins for that. Nice. What's that? Nothing. Just a little house with a Funky Key Island portal. And here's Tiki's area. So the purple one is the common. The yellow/brown one is the rare. And then the white/gray one is the very rare. This is the Tiki Hut. What do we got in store? Got a little chief mask, tiki torch, shield, bongos. Hang on a minute. Some of those items were in Lotus's area. They share items? Yeah, that's not fair. So his, like, exclusive, I guess, is the rug and the tiki torch and the gong. And then these two are the rare items. I don't know why I've never noticed that before. And then his, I think, is like a, the little bouncy thing. We used to love these games. Kind of like Pong. Brick Breaker, maybe? I did not have a BlackBerry. Yeah, Brick Breaker. Ah! The thing happened again, where my mouse went off the screen. And my guy stopped moving. There we go. Come on, hit the bomb. That's fine too. Dude, there we go. Move, move, move! I feel like I have to play this in full screen, unfortunately. I just get too excited when I move from side to side, and my mouse ends up going off the screen. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Level 3. Ooh, lots to manage. No, no, no. What happened again? Well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. Oh, good, good, good. This is so tedious at the end. Oh, I didn't know you could break the metal ones. Oh, damn it. I guess they break so that you can't get stuck. Yeah. Gotta clear the whole screen, including the metal ones. That would be rough. I didn't get any coins for that. Are you kidding? You're joking. There's no way they expect people to be that good at this. What was that? Do you see that? It just keeps coming out of nowhere. The ball just like, I hit it, it would hit one of the blocks, but then it would like teleport somewhere else. And then, as if it was coming from another block. So strange. Almost there. There we go. This is like the longest I had 3 going at once. And then I jinxed it. No. Oh no. It's in such an annoying spot. Like, I know how to aim it, but it's not the easiest thing to do. There we go. Oh my god. Two more. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Other way. One more, one more. Voila. Okay. Wahaha. Okay, we're doing much better this time. no, oh no, oh no. Alright, that was nice. Almost got distracted there and missed it. Seven. Whoop. So much for that. So many balls! There we go. Lots of balls. Nah! Danger, danger. No lives left. No! My thing went off the screen again. Ah, I earned the Chieftain's Throne. And I can now access this from my game room. That means we can leave now. Okay, I think that's everybody's minigame in this area. Ooh, look at these little eyeballs. Little tentacles. Oh, I haven't... I have to go back up here so I can unlock this little crevice of the map. There we go. Okay, now we go back. And we get gloves. Little castle here. And then in the middle. And over by Twinks again. A little starfish house. That's cute. Oh yeah, all the fishies. This is a cleaning area. All the little clownfish can clean you. No. Fresh and clean. Spick and span. Then we need to go back over here. In this corner. Or maybe up at the top. Why can't I get this little corner to unlock? There we go. Alright, that's all of Kelpie Basin. Is there another shop over there that I missed? I think that's what the yellow squares are. Oh yeah, Green Thumb Nursery. Little cactus. An ouch plant is called, that's funny. Artemis flytrap. Whole fruit tree. Neptune flytrap. Oh, I didn't realize they all had different names. Cinnamon cactus. Icicle weed. Sulfur fruit tree. Poisonous pain plant. Nice. Did I miss anything else? Looks like that's it. So, what stuff have we collected so far? We got this as a reward. No couches. Oh, this guy. We just got this chair. Oh yeah, this artwork here. Our little jaw plant. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Arcade. Liquids. Other stuff. I think that's probably everything. Yeah. These are all our winnings so far. I don't think there's a way to fast travel. I think we kind of just have to walk around, which is a bit annoying. Let's go back to Funkeys Town. Where to? Is it Funkeys that's over here? Yeah. So if we... I don't want to do that though. I want to go to the OG places first. So I think we need to go this way. How am I supposed to get that unlocked? Gotta go over here. Over here is Hidden Realm on the ship. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to unlock the corner of the map. This is not one of the OG places. But that's where we're going now, apparently. I am going to a wedding tomorrow.
Well,
Correct.
I guess it's not so hidden anymore now, huh? I hope the ride wasn't too rough, because I promise you,
going to get a lot rougher once you enter these walls.
No, not my
My
wedding.
name is Kane,
It's like a
the
rehearsal
greatest
dinner for our
holy
friend's
warrior
wedding.
of all time. I'm in charge here.
Well, until the king gets back, that is.
Within these walls is the fortress home of the fiercest Funkeys you'll ever find. The Oni.
And I
Oni.
don't say that just because I'm the biggest, baddest Oni there is.
I say it because it's the truth. Care to test it?
This fortress has been isolated from the rest of Funky society since the Great Funky Wars. Some say these lands were forgotten. I think the rest of Terrapinia was just scared.
We haven't had any visitors for so long.
I just figured we're the only Funkies left.
Lately, though, that dirigible there has been dropping off strange-looking Funkies, like yourself. That's fine by me, but don't think you're going to change things around here. I'm in charge.
Until the king gets back, that is.
So don't mess with me or I'll bring the pain.
I can take him.
Itching for a new fight
Anyway, I'm the reigning champ of the Oni Dojo, and I manage a select team of Oni fighters that has never lost. Of course, we've only fought ourselves, but undefeated is undefeated. The dojo is open to challengers who think they can take me down, but don't even bother if you aren't a warrior. You won't even get in the door. Like I said, I'm not sure why that airship started bringing Funkies here. We were fine without any outsiders messing things up. King Sid must be up to something, though. Maybe you can figure it out. What's it, though?
I'm keeping my eye on you.
I got my eye on you, Wazowski. So this is the Hidden Realm. Here's the dojo. Who do we want to be? Cat, obviously. We'll be Raj. So here, you can be any of the Funkies that are in this area, and then it's a fighting game, which I do not remember how to play. Arrow keys control direction. Z to strike, X to kick, C to headbutt. Wait for your power meter to fill and try your Funky special moves displayed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Hairball. Down, left, right, Z. Down, left, right, Z. Down. Why isn't it working? Oh, I have to fill the meter first. Doi. It said that explicitly. Oh, I forgot I can block too. Okay. Why is it not working? Down, left, right, Z. Okay, what about down, right, Z? Do I have to hit them all at once? Oh, I do. I'm not good at this. Do you know that Cool Maths Games bought / is now hosting Pop Tropica? I did not know that. I do not know what Cool Math Games is in the first place. This is not easy. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe a different person would be better? I don't know what cool math games is the website. Go to as a kid to play math games. I don't think so. I mean, this guy's attacks are at least working. I haven't even knocked him out once. I mean, I didn't do horrible that time. I got some of his health bar down. Yeah, that's not fun. Hmm.
The gates are closed. Me and my boys have tried hitting them, bashing them, whacking them, and even hitting them some more. But we just can't seem to get them open. Sometime back, King Sid climbed the mountain, saying he was determined to take a look around. Says he needed to see what lay beyond the borders of the hidden realm. Don't know why, though. I figured we only haven't needed anything or anybody outside these gates for so long. What does it matter what's beyond? None of our concern. King Sid, though, he came back and changed Funky. He immediately set up these gates. I'm not a fan of the gates. The design is all off. The colors don't work together. No warm, cool balance. And there's a tangent or two. But that's a matter for another time. He called this the path of enlightenment and kept mumbling something about teamwork and cooperation. Then he said that I was in charge, closed the gates, and we haven't seen him since. Doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I have it all figured out and could tell you, but Sid says to reach enlightenment, you need to figure it out on your own.
So I believe we need one of each kind of funky. Yeah, that's how it works. I have not found your Insta, but I also was not looking, because I forgot. But now that you've reminded me, Perhaps. What is this? The forge? Oh. I can throw stuff into a fire? I don't want to do that. I want to keep my stuff. So I can use different rarities of the same Funky, apparently. You're in the way, you know? There we go. Yes, it is an expensive gate. I believe there's 3 of them, so the next one's gonna have even more. Ooh, this guy. Yes! This is Chinese checkers. There's a difference between Chinese checkers and chess? Yes, they're completely different. For one thing, I have no idea how to play chess. Or like, I know how, but I'm not good at it at all. Chinese checkers on the other hand. I know the difference between English checkers and chess. You've never seen or played this game before? Interesting. It's kind of like checkers, except you don't take other people's pieces. You just have to try and get your pieces to the other side. You don't take other people's pieces. Communist checkers. Sure, kinda. Grr. You don't know if that joke makes any sense. Your brain is kind of fried today. Kinda makes sense. I thought that I understood it, until you questioned yourself. And now I'm like, does it make sense? Yeah, that was dumb. I don't want to give them any opportunities, but I also need to move my pieces. Dang nabbit. I think they're gonna beat me. Yeah, they beat me. Oh, he hasn't been sleeping well. Sorry to hear that. I'm unfortunately very good at sleeping. Oh. Ah, you poo head. That's where I was gonna put my guy. That's not what I wanted to do. I build a path and then they steal it from me. Mm. I am not as good at this as I thought I was. Got a little bit closer that time. Ah, it's life. I gotta see the OPGYN. Yeah, really, that's where you're going wrong here. You're excused. Well, what are you yelling at? Wait, I just realized you said you don't do a good job at sleeping. That's exactly what they're for. Well, rather, once I'm asleep, I'm good at not waking up. Oh shit, I forgot. The turns were timed. It's getting to sleep, that's the problem. You have no problem falling asleep. It's just that the sleep is full of nightmare. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like I always have really insane dreams. Not usually nightmares, though. Sometimes. Oh, I think I'm gonna win. Even with that missed turn. I have been having nightmares recently. Like, last week I was having nightmares. I earned a sparring dummy and now can access this from my crypt game room. Nice. Yeah, like weird nightmares. Scary, spooky. They don't wake me up though. It's just like something I remember after I wake up. You're a pretty light sleeper, but you fall asleep pretty easily. You need to start keeping a journal and then burn it because they're too weird. Well, at least you'll have like, I don't know. Maybe don't do that. Because then what if it's like something you actually don't want to remember? Clear path. Oh, I forgot about this! So what? I need to get all three of these down. So... like... I guess I don't need to move these all the way every single time. But this needs to come up. There we go. You used to use... Wait, backing up. Pause. I start predicting the future. Used to use Android. There used to be a wooden game like this on Android. Yeah. I can't remember what the name was. It wasn't just for Android. I had it on my iPad. I forget what it was called though. But yeah, this is classic. There's like wooden blocks and then the red one you have to get out. This one's deceitfully simple. Oh no. Okay, this needs to come down. They both need to come down. That's like that. There we go. And this needs to go down, this needs to go over. How do we get that guy up? There we go. Yes, yes. I had it too. I love these little kinds of puzzle games. That goes over there. Now we need to get this guy out. Done. Okay. This needs to go down. That needs to go down. We need to get this guy over somehow. I guess I did not need to move those top two, that was a waste of time. Or... okay, so this needs to come over here. I'm moving a lot of blocks unnecessarily. This needs to come down, so this needs to come over. These need to go up. There's a lot of shit in the way. This is gonna be a step-by-step process, I think. No. Because this guy's still in the way. Restart this. So this needs to go this way first. But how do we make that happen? I don't think we can make that happen. Okay, well, we tried. Do you remember the quarter flipping game on the iPad, the one where you had to get it in glass? I don't think so, but like I can picture it, and it's like I imagine that's exactly what I'm thinking, like a classic iPhone game. Another sparring dummy? That's not fair. They should give me a different game or a different item for winning that. I also remember there was this racing game where you could choose between a bunch of like derpy looking characters, and you had to like run down this like linear path by like mashing buttons. I don't totally remember. I'm probably describing it very poorly. You were like a bunch of ugly looking animals. It was 2D, like, side-scroller type of thing. Not Temple Run, it wasn't 3D. It was left to right. Let me see if I can find it.
I said, whom is it that has traveled the enlightened path? Well, is enlightenment all that you expected it to be? Maybe you just don't see what it is that you have been shown. Sit, let me tell you the tale of my people, the Oni. Long ago, in the dark times of the great Funky Wars, it seemed that all was lost. This place, the perilous verge, home of the Oni, was besieged on all sides. It seemed as if we were doomed to fall to the marauding horde of the evil King Khan. As a final effort, I had all of the paths leading to the verge destroyed, isolating my people in this fortress.
It was called Fun Run.
The tallest
Found it.
mountain.
Fun Run.
I instructed Cain to release the Gaussian blur, a powerful magic that blurs and obscures to further shield us. I cut off all contact with the other funky tribes, believing that if my tribe was to survive the horde,
It was,
we would do this alone.
if I remember correctly,
As
not
I
an
would
appropriate
come to
game, but I
find,
don't remember why.
Without the help of the Oni,
But I remember it being
the
inappropriate.
remaining funky tribes finally united under the great King Funkankaman. Together, they were able to drive back the armies of Khan, bringing an end to the Funkazoic era, and began the great golden age of Funkies. With the perilous verge shrouded in the Gaussian blur, and no
Gaussian
contact
blur.
from the Oni, King Funkankaman believed the Oni had been lost to the advancing hordes. The perilous verge had become a hidden realm, isolated within our walls and hidden from the outside world. News
Angry
of the
Birds,
war's
your cousin was
end
addicted to it.
never reached the
Oh yeah, I had
Oni.
Flappy Bird too.
Believing that war still raged right outside our gates, we determined to remain vigilant and prepared. We built the great Oni Dojo so that all of our warriors could perfect their combat skills in preparation for a great battle we knew would someday come. But constant fighting can get a bit tiresome. And as the years passed with no news from the outside world, I wondered if there was something more to this funky existence.
You downloaded
So
Temple
I
Run.
climbed to
You're
the
doing a run
highest
of it and then
point
deleting
of the
it.
Forbidden Realm, sat under this Bodhi tree, built this telescope, and took a look around. What I saw amazed me, and in an instant I was a changed Funky. I saw the different tribes of Funkies now living in harmony. I saw the wondrous things that they had built together, and I realized that isolation was not the answer. All the prosperity, all the fighting, all the wealth did not matter.
You died right at the beginning, that's enough. You're not gonna keep trying?
We spent so much time keeping the armies of our
If you practice, you
enemies
can get really
out.
good at it.
We lost sight of how to welcome our friends in. I was determined to share this realization
You're not getting yourself
with
addicted,
other
fair.
Funkies.
You used to be
But of
pretty good.
course, you can't
I was never good at
become
that game.
if you only say what you would have done.
My husband's really good at Subway Surfer.
It
He
must
was
be
addicted to
earned.
that for a while, but he finally
To
stopped playing.
achieve this, I created the gates and sent my airship to Funky's Town in order to connect with the remaining tribes.
I don't
of
remember this
Funkies.
storyline like at
I
all.
hoped that those Funkies who could devise how to open these gates would truly travel the path to enlightenment. So now that you've heard my tale, have you realized the enlightenment it is that you have achieved? Yes, you see it now, don't you? While each Funky is different, we are all Funkies, and only by working together can we ever hope to achieve anything truly great. Deep, huh? Now if I
I
could
know
just
quite a few
figure out
people who
what
could
those
hear this.
confounding mysterious buttons do.
I got a large pet dragon? What? Pets. Look at that! He's huge! Plink plonk funk. Oh, it's The Price is Right. Plinko. 3. Are you gonna count down or what? Yo. Yeah, why aren't you working? No! Why aren't you working? I want to play Plink Plonk Funk. Sad. Can I look in the telescope? Ooh, Laputa Station. Well, that's that, I guess. Ooh, candles. Hi, Mans, that's for you. Would you like to share good fortune with others? Yes. Oh. Oh, thank you. Well, that's all there is to see here. Did things a little out of order. There's a bunch of other fighters that I can play in the dojo, but I'm not gonna do that again. Light an incense for my shrine too. I have seen House, but I haven't seen all of House. I'm on season 6, I think. I don't know exactly where I left off, because I was watching it, and then I lost access to Hulu, which is where I was watching it at, and then when I re-got access, it was on a different account, so I couldn't remember where I left off, and so I didn't start watching it again. Somewhere in season 6 is where I left off. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. So there's one other place we have to go in here, which is Scratch's area. And then I think I'm gonna wrap up for the day. Oh. There's a trick with this. I'm pretty sure you get an alligator or something if you put enough coins into it. There we go. Look at him. I got a pet gator. So this is Angus's lab in here. And I don't know if we can go in there yet. Perfume pansy. Now it's smell nice. Ooh, okay, so this... Do I have it up here? No, it's downstairs. I have a very poorly constructed ceramic model of this place that I made in middle school. But I didn't put any supports at the bottom, so it kind of caved in. So it looks really dumb. But I tried making his house of clay. Alright, scratch. Yeah. So we got some guitars. These are the rare items. DJ, light pole, speaker, lava lamp, party wall. Oh, there's a gong in here too. Mixer stand. Soundproof panels. A high-tech looking chair. Satellite dish. Interesting array of items. Now, I played this one earlier when I was testing out Stream, and I did not do a good job, but we're gonna try again. So X, C, N, M. Extreme, obviously. Dance Dance Revolution. Actually, this is more like Guitar Hero. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Damn it. Max combo 124. Didn't do too good. The first time I played, I did not. On a beat matching game. Tap Tap Dance was so fun. What was that? Never heard of that one. Yeah, see, I only missed 7 this time. I missed like 30 the first time I did it. It was an iPod beat matching game. I don't remember that one specifically, but I did play a lot of these types of games. Like, especially on the iPad and iPod, like, where you had to, like, actually tap the things. I found that to be a lot easier than, like, hitting the buttons like this. Because I could, like, see what I'm tapping. Got the trophy. The Mix Master Scratch. got the special item in the game room and super high score. Insane high score. That's right. They have a bunch of different games, or rather songs. Laputa Station, Kelpie Basin, Magma Gorge, Terrapenia. Like an actual scratch. Oh no, I forgot to line up my fingers. I had to take my hand away, and then I couldn't put it back in time. Missed another one. I feel like if you can't play on expert, then can you even do it? Ooh, max combo 186 that time. Even better. And I got another one? I didn't realize you can get more than one. I love that little square guy. He looks like one of the squares from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I think that's the only thing we didn't do in here yet. So this is where Speed Racer is. Anything else? This is where Magma Gorge portal is. Let's see if we can go in Agnes. Or Angus, rather. Can you say that again? Sorry, I mishap it. Oh, the little clapping emoji. He looks like the square from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials. One of the little Cinnamon Toast Crunch squares. That's what he looks like. Yes. That makes me want Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So, my friend,
I might have some cereal after this now.
of what? Why, Angus must
Someone said that emote was loud and it couldn't be truer. Yes.
I've been able to amass quite the fortune.
I like it.
This is how I've spent it. Through my travels in the in-between, I have discovered many a treasure, and through my experimentations, I've created many a game.
Many a game.
To where I keep everything when my lap gets too full. Despite all that I have found and all that I have created, though, there is one treasure that no matter how hard I search, I cannot seem to find any more of. This is a keystone, and it is the only keystone I have been able to find. It was during my first adventure
Aww.
when I discovered the existence of a
Little Angus familiar.
that was given to me. An odd-looking familiar of a kind I had not seen before and had not seen since gave this to me. I just know this can't be the only keystone in existence, but I've not yet discovered where they may be. I admit it's a bit of an obsession. As a fellow explorer, if you can find the source of these keystones and bring them to me, I would be ever so grateful.
I don't think there was ever a conclusion to that. Oh, we already looked at that. Let's get a little pond in here. Can I get into this elevator? I can't. Yeah, I don't think anything in here works. Because this is all microtransactions. I'm sure there's a way to get the items somehow. And I just don't know what it is. I have to consult the Discord. So yeah, that's Funkeys Town. I think next time we'll go to Magma Gorge and Laputa Station. Those are the other two original areas. Yeah, we did Funkeys Town, we did Kelpie Basin, we accidentally did Hidden Realm. So next time we'll do Magma Gorge and Laputa Station. Those are the other two, like, OG realms that you could go to through the portals. And then after that is Funkiki Island and Speed Racer. So that's the plan, Stan. How'd you like it? Did it bring back all the memories for you? I'm having a blast. I played this game so much. And it's like really awesome to be playing it again. Makes me miss when everything was online and we would just... Oh, I didn't even show you guys this. In the train station, you could go to random people's houses. So I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to freeze the game because I already tried it. But if you go in this little train, you could visit other people's houses. So you could add friends and go visit their house, or you could go to someone random. You're having fun with the fact that I'm having fun? Good, I'm having so much fun. Do you have any of your old houses? I might, but I don't think so. It was all stored locally, so theoretically I could have access to it, but it would have been on like my parents' old PC from when I was growing up, and I don't think that I ever transferred it over anywhere, so I think it's gone, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm gonna do everything over again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't think the drive exists anymore. I think that computer's long gone. Yeah, it's like what, 20 years old now? It's gone. I guess 15 years old. Descended in 2010. Yeah, it's not coming back. But we'll just play again. That's fine. I got most of the games that we played in the game room. So we can get... actually, I guess there's a lot not in here. What am I missing? There was a few, but the fighter one I didn't do. The word one, that was a disaster. We got a lot of trophies though. These are a lot of trophies. Wags, pinball, mahjong, air hockey, twinks, blossom. Yeah. Oh, it says the high scores here too. Neato. And then I think if you complete all of them from one world, you get the stuff down. That's what the stuff down here is. Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but I'm gonna have fun figuring it out as we go. I'm gonna try not to look anything up other than like the mechanics of how to use the new software. But like I'm not gonna look up how to do anything or anything like that. I'm just gonna play it fresh as if I was playing it for the first time. Let's put our gator out. Got our little fighting guy. Lights, our disco ball. We got a lot of stuff from our winnings. I think. Where did we leave off here? Machinery. Where would the jukebox be? Music? Yeah. Got our jukebox. Oh, nope. Nope. That's not what I want to do. I want to rotate this. There we go. Jukebox. I think that's probably it. I don't remember getting anything else. So yeah, that's all the crap we've accumulated so far. Yep, alright, well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining. I love how we're taking over Peace's Discord and turning it into an Ashley one too. Well, I don't have my own, and we share a lot of the same audience, so I'm just gonna keep posting in there until I make my own. I'm working on it. It takes a lot of planning. Like I don't really have a theme yet. Like the Pieces whole thing is the tomatoes and stuff, and she's got the little badges of the tomatoes and all of that. So I need to find an aesthetic that I like, so that we can start making some like stuff. Thank you. I appreciate the the tomato. Thank you. You're very welcome for the stream. I will not see you tomorrow because I have the wedding dinner. But maybe I think this weekend. What's going on this weekend? Well, my birthday's Friday. So I don't know. I have the wedding thing tomorrow, then it's my birthday. Yeah, no, you probably won't see me again until next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. Unfortunately. Yeah, my birthday's Friday. Thank you. The animations with the extensions are a lot smoother than on Peace for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Piece's stream has just been lagging recently. I don't think it's necessarily the extension. I think she's just been like delayed for some reason. That might just be a Twitch thing. Sometimes Twitch just does that. Or it could be OBS too. OBS is sometimes a little janky. But yeah, wedding tomorrow, then's my birthday, and then we're picking up the rental car on Saturday for the actual wedding, which is Sunday. So probably Saturday we're gonna go run around and do some errands while we have a car. And yeah, then the wedding's Sunday, and I'm taking off at least the morning of Monday because since the wedding's Sunday, we'll be up late. Then we'll be somewhere else, so we gotta like travel back home on Monday. So maybe Monday night you'll see me, but I might be working. I don't know. But maybe Monday, maybe not. Depends on if I'm getting up to work on Tuesday. So many things to consider. But maybe Monday, definitely Tuesday. That's where we stand right now. Yeah. Busy weekend, yes, busy weekend. I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday on the wedding, right? See, the funny thing is, last year, a different set of friends got married, also on October 5th. So, and we had to travel for that one too. So, I had to travel on my birthday last year, and then I have another wedding my birthday weekend this year. So nobody's allowed to get married next year on my birthday. Um, no, but we'll probably just like go to dinner or something. It's on purpose. It's just a good time of year, you know? The weather's nice. It's like starting to cool down. And you turned 30 last year too, no? Yeah, exactly. I'm not aging anymore. I'm just going to be 30 forever. You don't know what age I am. I could have been 33 years ago. I don't know. Alright, anyhow. I'm gonna log off now, get something to eat. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and I'll probably see you in other people's streams in the meantime. Alrighty, thanks for joining. Have a good night. Yes, gonna get some cereal. Good night. Bye. Oh wait, I always forget, is anyone else streaming? We should do a raid. Let's check. Raid. Lily's on. And Spiff's on. Puzzle or art? Puzzle or art? What do we think? Let's do puzzles. Let's go see Lily. Raid. Lily. How do we spell Lily's last name? I can never remember. You're gonna be lurking anyway. Alright, well, let's go Lily. Alright, thanks for joining. See you later. Bye.